Last episode really surprised me with the Daigo twist. So, if I'm understanding correctly, someone related to Daigo saved Yuki. I'm guessing maybe Daigo's older brother or dad, but he didn't look that old and it was 10 years ago. So, could be, I'm leaning more towards older brother. And I'm guessing they're no longer here. Maybe they passed away while saving people because his friend or partner, buddy who worked with him, he has a scar and he has Dio's voice actor and he's scouted Yuki to join the Megumi unit, division, whatever you call it. So I think that's separate from the orange uniform squad that Onoda, is it Onoda? Onoda is in and Daigo is in as well. So I'm really looking forward to learning more about the other Daigo, not Cyborg Daigo, and I'm excited to see what happens in this episode. I'm going to start the episode after a countdown. 3, 2, 1, play. And Yuki was saying that if the CEO had been alive, she would have him. And she said that the fire was man made. And she lost her whole family. One of my favorite voice actors, Amakasu Shiro. Amakasu Shiro. The two aces. Asahino Daigo's one and only buddy. Fire Company M, but I did hear Megumi. The subtitles say M, but I heard it. And we still have not met Nakamura Yuichi's character. Maybe he's in the Megumi unit. I wonder, this is episode, oh, is it episode 7? Oh no, it's episode 8. I keep forgetting to change the title. So, as I was saying before, this is episode 8. And I wonder when we're going to catch up to the present. I'm guessing that scene from the first episode when Daigo and Onoda were saving people from a burning building. And there were a lot of fires in the area, and I still don't know what caused those fires. Yeah, I'm leaning away from the kaiju theory now. But just watch the show prove me wrong that I was actually right. I don't want it to be kaijus. I want this to be a bit more realistic. The 3 in the basement. What's in the basement? Attack on Titan just ended. Typhoon 12. Izu Peninsula. Fua Fire Station, Single Storm Shore. Oh, right, and they're neighbors. Yeah, he found out about her backstory last episode. He didn't know. Are they dressed for a memorial? He's got awesome eyelashes. Even Cyborg Daigo realized his face. The first day. Just from one glance. Yeah. And I still want to know more about Daigo's backstory. I don't think we're done yet. Whoa. Yamagami. Yamagami knows Daigo's secret, the one that he was trying to say, like, don't tell anyone, like, during the training, I think. I still need to memorize their faces and voices outside of wearing the uniform. Relieve valve open, preliminary check, initiating fuel supply, opening spreader tip. It's like giant pliers, but the other way. Everybody knows. Something's gonna happen. That spreader better be stowed. I feel like we're gonna use it. Yosh. Oh, what's that look for? Information. Oh, he specifically requested him. Did he know the other Daigo? He needs to be kept under observation because he's too reckless with the shoulder stuff? It's been 2 hours since they were dispatched. How did it come to this? This is terrifying. Are they in a building and the water's rising? Oh, they're in the basement. That's the title. Oh, I don't like this. This is terrifying. How do you get out of this if you're in a basement and the water's above you? So Daigo just went off on his own? So he just went across the strait because he found out that people were down there? I don't know how he gets out of this. Air vents? Oh my god. That's terrifying. At least they know where he is. Can you block the water coming in from the door or something? How did he get in here? From the door? Oh, this map. This map reminds me of Water 7. Or no, Ennie's Lobby. Yeah, water pressure. Oh, they have an absorption. They can suction the water. Will it be fast enough? I hope so. And then can they empty it out? Will the partitions be like a dam? What is that? What I can't see what that is. Oh, he can see them through the glass. Can they drill through the wall? I don't know. I'm just coming up with ideas. I don't know how thick that wall is. I thought this soundtrack was like Morse code for a second, but it's just a soundtrack. Do they have tape? Where's that meme about the guy slapping tape on the tank that's leaking water? They need that tape. Okay. It's like a sheet or a tarp. It's floating. Yeah. Is Onoda going to hold it underwater like he did with the wall? He's gonna hold down the tarp underwater. Oh my god, I was joking. He's going underwater. Oh, that's why they were in the basement. Is he in pain? What was that? I hate this. I hate this. This is one of my worst fears. And ugh. What's this sound effect? Is he just scared or is he in pain? Because it reminds me of when characters flinch. Okay, he feels powerless. That's what it is. Okay. 4, 5. I don't need that anymore. Keeping track of how many people he saved. What's his name is just holding it down underwater? Can he do anything to... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I thought he emerged from where Daigo was. What's up? What's up? Tell me. Hold it down by hand. Two people diving. Wow. Wow. Are there any rocks nearby that can hold it down? He acted on his own, but I get it. He wanted to save them. Oh, his radio's dead. That's why. He's a main character. He is not dying here. Is he going to volunteer to hold it down underwater? Are there rocks that they can bring over and just hold it down? What about other heavy equipment in the firefighter trucks that they don't need? Can they use that to weigh it down? Something with the spreader. The spreader to open the door? The spreader? Oh, the oxygen tanks? So they do have oxygen tanks? They don't have scuba gear, but maybe they can use the face mask. That's a tongue twister, respirator in Japanese. Kyuukoku. I tried. Oh. Oh no, it won't work. No. The spreader. The spreader has to be important because I mentioned it earlier. Is he lying? Is he just trying to be useful? If you have positive, you open the manual supply valve to release a lot of air, raises the pressure inside the face mask. It works up to a depth of 30 meters. Air supply. Okay, I don't think he's making this up. This is so stressful. And they weren't able to build a dam at the top of the stairs with, like, I don't know, anything. Well, it's good that it's airtight, I guess. Come on, MVP Onoda. It better not leak. That's gonna freak me out. Is this gonna end? I feel like it's gonna end and we're not gonna see. One ton of water a minute. We've got two vehicles. 9.9 tons of water. 5 minutes. Yeah, it's limited amount of air. Wow. Wow, thank you for knowing that. Thank you for speaking up. Oh, almost choked up. Like, wow. He had experience with something that their chief didn't have experience in, I think. Even if that was a bluff, if he hadn't said it like that, I wouldn't have been able to give the go ahead. Wow. Again, using the ropes to communicate. I like that. Uh, Once again, I'm relying on the courage and self sacrifice of the younger generation there, boy. Well, saving lives, if anybody's got a solution, I think that's good. And keep track of the time. Sheet by the stairs. Yeah. Earlier in the episode, I was joking about Onoda holding down the tarp like he held the wall. And I can't believe we're actually here. I was joking. I was not predicting that. Ah, it ends. No, this show. It's getting really good. I'm loving that it's not just about fires and saving people. It's all sorts of types of rescues. Like, I wonder if we'll even go into the mountains and save somebody. I don't know. Anything's possible. I'm loving the little, I'm gonna call them Oda boxes, like the little info um, boxes for explaining the equipment and techniques. I thought the spreader was going to be important, maybe in the next episode, because they showed Onoda using it or checking it. One of the higher ups saying like, make sure it's packed. So I feel like they put that there for a reason. I was joking about Onoda holding up the tarp like he did, like he held up the wall. I can't believe that actually happened. I guess that's the best that they can do if they can't build some sort of dam. They don't have anything like that. And they have that barricade thing, they have the tarp, and they have the siphon. And I just wish Daigo didn't go alone on this mission, or at least he somehow, I think he told them over the radio, but he should have at least told them in person, like, hey, I'm going across the street. There's people in that basement. Maybe we can prepare a siphon ahead of time. But of course, we cut to like 2 hours later when Daigo's already in the predicament. But this episode was so stressful, but it's so fascinating to see how they figure out a solution. I can't wait for next week. I wish I could just binge these. I'm looking forward to when my friend watches these because they're a volunteer firefighter and they do all sorts of stuff. So it'll be cool to see how they react to this and maybe they do something similar or something different. And yeah, I'm loving the show so far. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.